A city's budget is all about connecting people with the services they need and want. As one of the 30 fastest-growing cities in California, keeping up with Manteca's growth requires a well-thought-out plan, a highly skilled workforce, and an accessible and transparent city government that prioritizes accountability. The budget process supports all three of these objectives. The budget process focuses on personnel, operations, and infrastructure planning. It looks like this. The city has just under 500 full-time and about 300 part-time employees, delivering services ranging from recreation to water services, public safety to parks maintenance, along with millions of dollars in public infrastructure projects. To support accountability, the city categorizes revenues in buckets, or funds based on laws regulating each revenue. Revenues can be divided into two main categories: general and restricted. All general revenues go into the general fund, which pays for services everyone can use, like police, fire, and parks. Here are some examples of revenues in the general fund. For every dollar spent on taxable goods, the city receives 1 penny in sales tax. For every dollar residents pay in property taxes, the city's general fund only receives 14 cents. The rest goes to the county, school district, and other agencies. The general fund pays for 91 police, 34 fire, and 98 full-time employees in other departments. Restricted revenues, on the other hand, are regulated by law to be spent on specific goods and services. For example, water fees can only be spent on water services and maintenance. Another example is Manteca's public safety sales tax that pays for 18 fire and 18 police personnel, which is almost 20% of all public safety personnel. To recap, 1. The budget is about people. 2. The budget must be balanced, meaning revenues must equal or exceed expenses. 3. Each fund controls personnel, operations, and infrastructure costs. 4. The general fund pays for general services that everyone can access. And 5. Restricted funds can only be used for a specific purpose. Manteca is your city. Make a difference in its future by being involved.